I'm just constantly trying to get a little rando out there just to promote the new channel point rewards. If anyone out there has a randomizer you want me to play, I'm versed in a few randomizers. Even if I don't know it, I'll give it a shot. Oh, we don't finish it today, we'll definitely finish it tomorrow. Okay, that's an interesting start. One thing about Hollow Knight is the start is pretty, I mean, I guess in a lot of randos, the start is pretty much the same. Dark Souls 3 rando has that feeling, at least to the first boss. We got a couple grubs, okay. I don't have as much money to start this time, and I can't buy any money. I know it's a strange saying, but a strange thing, but buying money is a great way to get money in this video game. Lantern's on 17, focus is on 15. Chances are we'll get heal for the end game. I'm gonna just disagree with that. Okay. It does teach you to play safer. Like, normally I'd play very aggressive because I know that he's almost dead. Or at least I think he's almost dead. Okay, that was close. So we wait. I'll be back for you, don't you worry. But I should make a quick exit if you're a mimic. It's a mimic. We make a quick exit. 30 for 100. Start out that way in case we get like a resting grounds stag early. This is going to be really fun if you're a mimic. Oh no. Run. Just keep running. Keep running. That's 2 mimics? Come on, game. What did I do to you? That worked better than the last couple of times. I didn't have to do anything fancy or take any damage. I just did it. Okay, so that's an out of logic dream nail, but it could help cross some things off the list. Options. Some money. I should do this because this will reset. What's up, noob? How's it going? Still a little bit tired. As you can see, I paused a little bit on your name. Yeah, pretty good overall. Actually, pretty good. We got had an eventful weekend. Got our second cat. Well, we're very excited. She's adorable. It has been a fun, eventful weekend. Okay, can you just go into this corner? I have 300 hours into this game. I have never shade skipped that way, and I just realized that that was possible. As far as that specific, you can just jump up. That's good. It's a spell. That was last week? Like my next roguelite. Thank you. Well, my next roguelite is going to be Rogue Legacy 2 because I never actually beaten that one. I played it a lot in early access. Well, you know me. I can never get away from randomizers. So here we are. Oh, come on. That's the third mimic. I need 17 grubs to get Lantern. Just give me 17 grubs. Okay, there's no way that there's going to be 4 mimics in a row, right? I need you to come up. Nope. What I need you to do is forget that I exist kind of over there. Just like that. And then come back. That is 4 mimics in a row, folks. You don't really need to go full cheese. Like, it's a strat for speed runs, but you can play it safe, and it's not terribly that hard. Because you can still usually get him before he does any moves, so it's a little bit slower. Okay, he's already dead. Like the speedrun strat, I believe, is you sit in his hitbox and you just desolate dive. I think I was doing it wrong because you're supposed to just ground desolate dive, not jump up to desolate dive. Sure. Okay, so that's my logical dream now. Hidden stag station. That could actually be useful, sadly. Oh my god, it's a grub! Let's go! For once, it wasn't a friggin' piece of crap. I can't buy anything here. There's Queen's Garden's the only one that we're gonna want to come back for. Fragile Strength is just good in general, but okay, I need you to, yep, right in there, perfect. But our hope with that edited version, and then it'll be easier. I need these grubs. Easier to catch up. Any more? You gotta think about your average viewer. You can't think about the people that, well, you can, and you should think about everyone, but you gotta think about your average viewer and how much time they're going to have to consume your content. That's why I do these. It's one of the reasons I started doing these in 2 parts, because I also don't have time to do this in 1 part most of the time anymore. But that's one of the reasons I try and make roguelites these days. I remember doing it for 150 days straight. That was something I'll never do again. Yeah. Hollow AP. What's Hollow AP? Archipelago? Educate me. Break. Because I did a 2-parter Thursday and Friday. And I could not have done that without the map mod. Okay. Why are you only getting hit once with that? There we go. It is still a huge map that is, I mean, that's the main reason people put it down, right? Like, the only complaint I've ever really heard, well, the only main complaint I've heard about Hollow Knight is the map. The fact that you don't have it. You never played Okay. Hey, Rufus started Link to the Past without playing vanilla, and people do that all the time now with the rando, so I get it. When I think Wind Waker, I think of the end of Wind Waker and having to get the Triforce pieces and how much of a pain that could be in a rando. Stop being mimics. I need grubs. I do like having a random reward for killing a boss, which is why I do that. But it also means you get less money for killing bosses. Oh, nope, don't purchase the egg. I can't get down there yet. Purchase this. To a stag. Make mowing the lawn again. I have 2 items. My green screen's loving my chair right now. Weaver Song's not it. Wait a minute, can I have 1 item? Because I can't get back here. There's also an item in Crystal Peaks. I don't have Tram Pass, so I can't get to Resting Grounds, which would be a fun one. There we go. Because my way to get more money is through city storerooms, which requires money. Yeah, I'm not going to fight those guys, though. That can be... Their patterns are unpredictable. Wow, wow, wow. My sub noise for so long. Oh god, go through. Go through. We'll do this the OG way. And I need cash. That's really good. Because we have some soul to spend. If you get really lucky, you get those guys in that animation. Thank God. I thought it was gonna be another mimic. Shade cloak. Interesting. Okay. Whew. Can we... I don't think I can get this bench over here with the amount of money I have. Oh, no, please don't. It's fine. This is fine. I don't want to have to come all the way back here. This is like the last scary thing I have to do, is this little jump right here. And we're going to go this way. We're going to take it super slow. And then we should be able to open up, get our money. That's, oh, that's right. No, I can't do this quite yet. That's right. I'm here for my money. What do we have for time? Okay, I'm going to check on the laundry very soon. Because that is of import. It's a pretty cheap. Extra charm to have. Okay, don't need you. What do we got? 51 essence, vessel fragment, and 2 Hallownest seals. Sales? 2 Hallownest sales? We got some sales for sale. Open the door for me, please. Thank you. I can now swim in acid, but not water. Do I say, Cal? That makes no sense. Well, welcome to Hollow Knight Randomizer. Technically, my health is currently damaged. My health is a damage resource. Because of thrones. Thorns. Thorns of agony. That's not reachable right now. Also have dash for Elder Hugh, which is actually really good. He is not fun to do without dash. Put Shade Cloak on top of that. It's even better. I said my mic can't pick that up. Little tiny cat meows. For the love of God, stop with these mimics. I don't want them anymore. But Cal, you put mimics on in the settings. Yeah, I know. Stop. Stop with the craziness. I don't need any more mimics. Sure, 2-cost King Soul is fun. That is currently 3 out of the 7 Go Mode items that we need. Actually a grub. Let's go. We're getting stuff done. That's fine. I didn't almost die. That's not even close to enough grubs. This is a little bit too close. There we go. Lantern is 17, and focus I don't think is ever required, but it's 15, so that's good. Oh, sorry, I could get the scrub. I can't get the next thing for a couple reasons. It's not a grub. This is the room I don't like with no upgrades on the nail. Because it just gets out of hand so fast. So fast. I second guessed myself. But if I'm correct on this, I can just do this. Can use our Dream Essence, which is actually useless this run. Past what we already have. I literally died right here. Where's my... Okay, this was actually required? That's fun. Where's my stuff? Which seems to always have a grub in it for some reason. That's not a grub. That's an item that's a really easy check. Coming back here pretty easily, so I'll roll with it. Because normally, okay, I'm gonna give early Crystal Peaks one shot just for the heck of it, because it's fun. Not because it ever really makes sense. That's early Crystal Peaks. And that's how you get up there without doing anything with Mantis Claw. Now, and we can set up a warp point. I don't want to do anything else at Crystal Peaks after this. Because I shouldn't be up here. Whatever. I've actually... Oh, I think I know what it was. I knew I had that somewhere. Really? That was an expensive mimic. I'm not excited about that. Generally, I can grab the item down here. It's actually the only item that's in logic right now. Damage boost was not intended. This is not in logic. Howling Wrath is not the item I was talking about. Which is good. It's a good chunk of checks there. Two simple keys. Okay, so resting grounds. We have now 4 out of our 7 Go Mode items. We got a Dreamer. There actually is a small issue with having Grubberfly Elegy there. Because of the small amount of love key, interesting. Lifeblood Heart for 1's actually really good in these settings. Hera, okay, so we should have pretty decent access to 4 simple keys. So, like, I'll take it. Okay, okay. So, like, do we take the relatively relatively easy waterways or simple key access and go waterways with this? Gotta make things just really seem great. What do you got, Gigi? Rancid egg, grub, rancid egg, swims on 11, Mon's on 11. I don't know how much rancid eggs you're getting here. It's definitely not 11 yet. How many did I give? I really should keep track of that. I need rancid eggs now. I need lots of rancid eggs. Are there any rancid eggs in shops? You got 2 grubs. Really? We're just gonna do that twice? Called padding stats. Oh, okay. I forget. I think you get a full heal going into Radiance. If not, you always do. You always do. Because the game's like, we don't want to completely screw you over. That's only Pantheon 5 that we really want to do that. No, there was just no, wait. Oh God. I like to try and keep full soul going into phase 2. It's the only reason I don't Abyssal Shriek there. Though I know technically it's faster. That way the second that you appear, and that lets you do things like spam phase 2, which is the scarier of the 2 phases, in my opinion. Which kind of makes sense game development wise. And we're good. There we go. 1 stream. Done. 146 checks. Turns out the really big stag nest on a refight was all we needed to end it. And it was like a really stupid set of, probably actually beat the game. Stupid set of rancid egg. Stupid. We did it. We beat the sun. We beat the sun this time. Well, that's a lot less items. 2.5 hours. 238. That's pretty good. I think my quickest was something like an hour 47, but that was like the perfect seed. I couldn't have gotten anything better. I'm across 6 save. That's completely different. I just obtained across 2 save files. That's not. I don't want 2 save files. Yeah. About half of the items. Good amount of Howling Cliff items collected per minute. Checked a good amount of the locations. Okay, cool. Well, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate every one of you. Make sure to hop on tomorrow. We're going to be starting Rogue Legacy 2 for our Rogue Light, which is usually our main type of game that we play. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by. You're all awesome. I appreciate every one of you, whether you stayed for a minute, a second, or the whole stream, or if you're watching in the VODs, hello as well, if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you all so much for everything you do. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your Monday and see you tomorrow. Peace out.